All right, it's time to talk about a little event we attended last year that we wanted to make a video of a while back, but just never got around to it. Things came up and we just couldn't. So I'm going to do it right now. And what better time? Because there's going to be an event this Saturday at FX Game Exchange. We went to FX Game Exchange free video game day. And it was amazing. Trey, the owner, he's very fair with his prices. Now you got to realize, in general, retail stores are going to be a little higher than Craigslist people and flea markets and stuff like that. One simple reason: they got to pay the rent. But even with all the expenses that a brick and mortar store has, this particular store is very fair.
I got me about six or seven NES games. I got me Sleeping Dogs on PS3. I paid a total of 12 cents for everything. How, you ask? Well, they did a NWC tournament and I won. I got high score, and for the record, my score was over 1 million points. I'm just saying. I got a couple of uncommon titles: some Ice Climber, Mock Rider, Daydreaming Davy. Good day.
Now, another thing that sets a good store from a bad store apart is customer service, and Trey and FX Game Exchange really gets that. They know that repeat customers is what keeps you in business. Now, this isn't a commercial for FX Game Exchange, but at the same time, I feel it's kind of our responsibility to educate people, especially when there are so many people out there on Craigslist, eBay, price gouging. I want to let people know a good place that you can go and you can feel confident knowing that you're not going to get screwed out of your money.
Super pissed at y'all whenever you got the Flintstones. Surprise the dinosaur being
Super pissed at him.
I was so pissed. Well, you were right there. I was like, man, I didn't even know. There was one within 100 miles of me. Like,
No, there was actually two. Somebody apparently went to either that one or the one in Denton and got one.
It was a really fun day. We spent almost the whole day there, just playing video games. A lot of people came by to say hi.
To tell you the truth, I really like the NES. I just really like it.
We actually had a fan drive all the way from Wisconsin.
I came here all the way from Wisconsin to come see you guys. Specifically, I saw your video. You posted the annotation that said that it was going to be here at 3 p.m. Well, obviously you're here a little bit early, but that's an 18-hour drive.
His name was Justin. I could not believe somebody would travel all that way just to see us. We're just a couple of knuckleheads. But nevertheless, it was really awesome for somebody, flattering to say the least, that somebody would do that.
What I expected was just to come to Texas and have just have a good time and meet the Game Chasers.
When he said that he came all the way down just to see us, we couldn't help but not take him game chasing the next day.
I didn't expect to even hang out with you guys. I only expected to come up to you and say hi.
So when Sunday rolled around, we took him to a few of our spots that we like to go to, like Entertain Mart. We went to Sight and Sounds, and of course Movie Training Company, which I don't like to go to, but we went to anyway. And he caught us slipping. He found a factory sealed Final Fantasy VII.
That really means a lot, that they actually care about their fans enough to spend some time with them and sit down with them and do some things and show them some places. It doesn't even matter. I came from 18 hours. They could be like, well, we don't really care, but nice to see you. We're glad that you came here. But it was completely the opposite. They're just down to earth.
But back to FX Game Exchange. If you have a chance to go visit the store, it's in the Plano area. I recommend doing it. This Saturday, they're having another free video game day. That's going to be May 4th. I'm going to try to make it out there. I'm going to try to score me some deals. I'm going to try to play me some video games, and I'm going to have a good time. And yes, I am working on the next episode of Game Chasers. It will be out this month, looking at midway through the month. But I appreciate everybody out there with their patience. I know it's a great thing that you're anticipating the show, and so we appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys later.
I kind of did want to meet Dodongo, but I'm not heartbroken over it. I'm sure he's having the time of his life. You're probably drinking a 40, you know, doing the things that Dodongo does.
That's great.